I'm getting that your person is ready to conquer a big challenge. Like they could be thinking about a lot or having to deal with some new situation or scenario, but they're taking an approach to the situation. I feel like before they didn't understand whatever it was clearly or in its entirety, and now they're taking an approach to where they're not trying to find solutions anymore, but they're going within. They're making progress in the soul to be able to understand what it is that they need to do. Let's get some cards on your connection. Okay, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Two of Wands. I feel like they're really dreaming about what it is that you two could have, and they're wondering whether it's all show, meaning that if it's too good to be true, if it were to be, it would make them nervous, and they want to avoid that. They want to make sure that you're the right fit for them. Show me about the Two of Wands. The Nine of Swords in reverse on the World. I think this person is trying to come to a point in themselves where they're a lot more peaceful. And look, the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Where they're a lot more open to letting things flow the way that they should without questioning so much. I feel like this person has been trying to solve situations their whole life by questioning them and thinking about all the possible solutions that could happen, like in Inside Out, where the anxiety emotion was trying to come up with every bad scenario, right, in order to protect itself. This person is diving inside and finding out who they truly are. I feel like they've been trying to make the best of their situation for as long as possible, and now they're simply letting it become what it's meant to be and adapting to that, considering who they are. It's almost like they're letting their defenses down. And for a long time, I feel like this person needed something like that in order to be able to be more in touch with themselves. Let me get a little bit about how they're feeling about you. On the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. This person wants to start over with you. They don't want anything that they've done to try to adapt or accomplish their goals get in the way of what they could potentially have with you, or perhaps skew their vision on you. It's like they want to avoid what it is that had troubled them so much in the past so they can get a clearer picture on you. And I feel like they're looking at you like you're the one. It's very rare I'll pull the Empress and the Lover's card at the same time. Okay. It does stress them out to be taking a risk. Or perhaps they don't want to take a risk at all. And they see their idea of strength is knowing an outcome before they even take a decision about it. If you look at Myers-Briggs type, it's almost like this person could be a perceiving type. For those of you who don't know what Myers-Briggs is, it's a personality type indicator that gives you a 4-letter identifier like INFP or INTP or ENFJ. And the perceiving type is a lot like this, okay? They'll look at their surroundings and they'll try to make educated inferences about the information they receive before making a decision about it. And that's just the energy I saw your person in. And with the Page of Wands, I saw and hear the Hierophant, the Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Swords again with the the Nine of Pentacles. Tells me this person is acting really slow in order to be able to make a calculated decision. Super obvious here that they don't want to kind of rush in and mess things up, either for you or for them. Let me see some of their thoughts about you. The Fool card, right. They're seeing you as kind of a risk, but I think that you've known this person for a long time. It's just the beginning of an adventure that they hadn't considered before. For some people, falling in love is easy as knowing how you feel, and for others, they see it as a practical thing to adapt to, which is strange, but that's what I'm getting. Especially with the Three of Swords and then the Wheel of Fortune here, and I see the Five of Pentacles. I wouldn't be surprised if the Five of Swords came out. There's the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. And I say that just because I feel like this situation is kind of throwing your person off balance, but not in a bad way. In a way where they need to, in a way that it challenges them to redefine their approach to situations, especially ones that involve the emotion or unpredictable circumstances. It's almost like rolling with the punches, or needing to be ready for something when it comes rather than being ready for something before it happens, or being stuck in analysis paralysis. This person has avoided change for a long time, especially change that has to do with acknowledging their emotions. And this has kept this person safe. Okay. What is this person hiding from, Spirit? The Nine of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. This person's afraid of what it takes to build a strong foundation in a friend group. This person could be very introverted, or perhaps introverted to the point where they're cautious. The Ten of Pentacles and the King of Swords. They know that they want to build a family with you, but they're scared. I feel like they're scared of what you could think of them. Perhaps some people, like their friends in school, had said something bad about them before and they didn't recover from that in a healthy way. The Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Star. You're teaching this person how to think outside of their brain and more with their heart. Is this person gonna come forward? Will this person... I want to know if this person will come forward and see you. This person hasn't felt like themselves entirely. And it stressed them out, but not anymore. I feel like this person just needs a little time to be able to feel the changes. It's almost like they got off a flight and the weather is really different where they are. Like they got off somewhere really cold and they need to warm up before they come see you. Or they got somewhere really tropical, you know, and they need to cool down in order to get their bearings straight. This toad in the Four of Swords tells me that there's always a right time for something, and the toad is just waiting for it to rain. Ace of Cups in reverse, the King of Pentacles, and Five of Swords in reverse. This person is going to need a lot of strength to come at you even though they're not feeling ready. The Lovers. This person is seeing that they won't ever be ready for love if they don't learn to take risks. If they need to be the person they want to be before they accept love into their life, then they're not going to be the right person ever. Because we're always struggling to get to where we need to be. And when we get there, sometimes opportunities pass us by, and that's what this person is seeing. They don't need to build a strong foundation until they force themselves to take a risk. Their home life is really important to them. They're just closing up some important chapters of their life. They think about you. I'm going to get you a fortune, and we're going to go into the second half of this reading. I pull some more answers about your person. A goal is a dream with a deadline. Ask a friend to join you on your next voyage. I feel like this person is really goal-oriented, and it's sort of a struggle for them to be able to reach out and find friendship without perhaps being triggered about things that have happened in the past. So I'm going to look more into this. If you want to join me, it's going to be another free reading on YouTube. I just want to see you over there, and we'll get some more answers about your person.